Hello everyone, we are
The Nobodies.
What are we doing here today?
Well, today we are going to do a reaction to a band from Finland. A band called Fireproven.
They went into our comments and were like, hey, check us out. And we were like, okay, we'll check you out.
Would you mind reacting? And I was like, absolutely not. But you know what? We are brutally honest. So, if the song is, if we don't like the song, it might not be bad to some people. But if we think it's bad, you may not like the reaction. But I don't think this band, if they thought they were bad, they would comment us.
We always have high hopes. We always have high
Absolutely.
hopes.
It's just a warning, But anyway, that we are honored that people come to us.
Absolutely.
Being that we are just a bunch of nobodies, you came to us, you asked us to react to your video, and we're definitely going to react to it. So we're super excited.
So let's get right into this. I'm Son.
And I'm Father. I love the... Okay, stop it already.
I like the use of the synth and the flute, specifically.
Well, they did say in the comments that they are a progressive metal band which uses a lot of keyboard.
Yeah.
And, their sounds are usually higher noted where, like dark metal and death metal and, they go down. But usually... the progressive metal bands, they stay at the key of E and maybe they go up. So, but anyway, I love the message already. I haven't heard the song yet, except for the little synth. But the ropes are probably resembling Addiction. Because the name of the song is The Addict. And you know what? When you got, when drugs got a hold of you, you might as well just be tied up and, held by ropes, obviously.
True.
So that is a great message in just 5 seconds of the song.
So let's see. Let's keep going.
Stop it.
They're definitely sticking to the more progressive side of progressive metal, but I don't mind it.
Oh, no, I don't mind it either. As far as metal's concerned, I haven't really heard it yet.
Yeah.
It's very rock and rollish right now. It's very soft, but I understand what she's sitting there. She's sitting there saying the voices, I hear demons, so she's actually trying to, say, about the voices in their head and, like, the demons let me in, she said. So her voice is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I've been listening to the voice more than I've been listening to the lyrics themselves.
Well, I'm trying to hear the lyrics, and like I said, she's definitely talking about a message that that the guy or the addict is hearing.
Absolutely.
But yeah, as far as the drums are doing, just a little beat right now, and a little synth and keyboard, and no one's going crazy right now.
Yeah.
So like I said, it's very rock and rollish right now. But I'm expecting when they go into the chorus, I'm expecting and hoping that they just hit us with some metal.
Yeah, balls to the wall kind of stuff. That's your phrase right there.
There it is. Stop it again. Yeah.
Yeah, her voice is cool.
Her voice is freaking amazing.
Right.
She hit a high note that was like it could have broke a window.
Yeah.
She got really, really high. But the difference between the difference between like darker metal and progressive metal is the fact that everything's more trebly. Like where darker metal is more bassy, like boom boom. This one's more like I was saying before. It's more high. It's more crispy.
Yeah.
You could tell the sounds. They spent a lot of money in their instruments. They got a lot of talent. Even the drummer doesn't even need to go crazy, but you hear his double bass going on, and he's all over the freaking drum set, and he doesn't even need to move. He doesn't have to put on a show because his music talent speaks for itself.
The double bass is something that the second you pointed out, I'm like, oh yeah, it was in there.
Oh,
it's
definitely.
so weird because like you practiced it.
Yeah, well, I've practiced double bass for a long time. I've been playing drums for a while. But you know what I love the most, and if you watched all the past videos, is bass. Because in a lot of songs you don't hear bass, but this bass is sticking out, and it's a very crispy bass. It's not a dark bass, but it's a very high trebly bass, and it's breaking through the music, so you could actually hear it if you really listen for it.
Absolutely,
it's there. You have to admit, you definitely have to admit that guitar riff is freaking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's just doing like slides, like wow, wow, wow. He's freaking whatever notes he's hitting, but he's not doing like a straight, riff. He's wah, wah, wah. He's doing a whole bunch of like stretching of the strings and twisting of the fingers.
Yeah, absolutely. The guitar's like.
But
very
it's making it sound like
and
it's making it sound like a riff, but he's really not riffing. He's more like.
Although, personally, maybe it's just because of the instruments being used. It does feel like it's a little repetitive.
So far.
Yeah.
What, you talking about choruses and everything?
I just how the song's going. So far, it just feels like it's been about the same kind of play style. I don't know.
Okay, so slow.
Same notes, how it's being sung.
Alright, and then maybe they throw a bridge and a hook in there a little later.
Yeah, hopefully.
But they said they're from Finland, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you noticed, but a couple of the bands that we had just listened to are from other countries, and they've been speaking their native language. So I'm noticing that once again that a band from another country like Lacuna Coil from Italy, Gojira from France, and now this band from Finland, they are speaking English.
Yeah.
Which is very interesting.
I guess it's kind of like depending on who you want your audience to be.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
And also
because how many people are going to buy, like, even from America? You want to please, I hate to say it, but America's got such a big population.
Yeah.
And English is spoke all around the world, so
And also, it entirely depends on which countries decide to teach English in schools.
What is the Finland language? Do you know the name of it? Is it just?
I think it's just Finnish.
Finnish.
I don't know.
All right, answer our question in the comments, please.
I could look it up right now if you want.
No, let's let the comments speak for themselves.
All right, fair enough. That was a freaking powerful ending.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. They took that repetitiveness and said, you know what? Go shove it up your ass. They freaking came out with a freaking killer ending. The solo from the guitarist was crispy. You know, the transitions were just, you know, they were freaking right into, what do they call it when they go right into something? But yeah, the transitions were freaking amazing. You heard every instrument crispy and clear.
Absolutely.
Like everything is like a 4K sound.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? That's why I like progressive metal, because progressive metal, it's like they are very, very, you know, they put money into their, I guess they would be like digital.
Yeah,
it's digital. You know, it's
and
a
you
lot
hear a bigger variety of instruments than you do in standard metal.
Yeah, it's like, what, 4 instruments?
Yeah, in metal you hear bass, guitar, drum, voice.
No, they had everything. He had the electric drums, the synth drums. He had the regular drum sets, the guitarist, the keyboards, which who knows how many sounds he used.
I think there was some sort of flute in the beginning.
There was a flute or a clarinet in the beginning. The girl's voice, she hit octaves all over the place. As a song, a progressive metal song, which, you know, we're honestly not too... We don't know too much about it, but I could tell you what, this song kicked ass.
Absolutely. Good job, guys.
Yes. And thank you for coming to us. Like I said, it was an honor. The song was fantastic.
It's always appreciated.
You know, like I said, it started off a little slow. My son thought it was a little repetitive in the middle, but that finish, you fantastic, kicked ass, just fist on the freaking table, you know, coffee flying all over the place. Great job to the whole band. Thank you for reaching out, and you know, we definitely hope to see what you got next.
Absolutely. So, drop a like below the video, comment, tell us what songs we should listen to, because we take your requests. Any bands out there, come on, you can comment too, we listen. Press the subscribe button with the little bell next to it to get notified every time we upload a video. And buy some shirts at cafepress.com/thenobodies. I'm Son.
And I'm Father. Rock on!